Welcome to Santa Catalina National High School, where my internship has begun.
Student teaching for me is a vital training ground where aspiring educators become real teachers prepared for the challenges of the classroom. It is the foundation for shaping young minds and building the future within the four walls of a school. More than simply presenting lessons, student teaching demands patience, courage, and perseverance, qualities that sustain teachers through the profession's ups and downs. This journey also involves learning to connect with diverse learners, adjusting to their needs, and finding joy in guiding them toward development.
Hello everyone, I am Rowena J. Crespo and welcome to the first episode of my vlog. So join me as I will share with you my experiences as student teacher at Santa Catalina National High School. Santa Catalina Community School was founded in 1994 by the local government unit to fulfill the constitutional mandate and DepEd's initiative for free secondary education. Initially, it used classrooms borrowed from Central Elementary School. However, as enrollment quickly increased, the school relocated to its own site, which included newly constructed classrooms and more teachers. Although the revised basic education curriculum was introduced in 1996, the school only adopted it in 2002 due to delays in training and textbooks. Overcrowding was an issue, with 60 to 70 students per class, leading the LGU to hire additional teachers and aides. Despite limited facilities, the school gradually obtained computers, a projector, a sound system, and other equipment through DepEd programs, donations, and student initiatives. By 2009, it was nationalized and renamed Santa Catalina National High School, marking a turning point with improved infrastructure, better computer facilities, an internet connection, and cemented pathways. Today, overcrowding has decreased thanks to the opening of new high schools in nearby barangays. Teachers regularly participate in training sessions, most possess laptops, and minor issues are quickly handled. With ongoing support from the LGU, province, and the NGOs, the school now features new facilities, including a stage, fencing, cemented pathways, and soon a modern library funded by an NGO with international connections, highlighting its progress from humble beginnings. My experiences with my mentor taught me valuable lessons. He guided me in creating lesson plans that were not only achievable but also engaging for my students each day. Beyond academics, he encouraged me to persevere despite the health challenges I faced during my internship.
I think I have seen the most growth in your student teaching experience in areas that concerns students' behavior or the classroom management or the students' behavioral management. So at first the students are of course very unruly, but over time you were able to handle them professionally, of course, and you initiated different classroom management skills or classroom management techniques that really improve the students' behavior when it comes to attention and their attention span. And of course, most of them really had the impression that you are a very strict kind of student teacher, but in a good way. I know it's in a good way because it's all about managing the class properly and maintaining discipline for the entire duration of your student teaching experience.
For 3 months with my students, taught me how to manage their diverse attitudes and behaviors in the classroom. Each day was a learning opportunity, not only for them, but also for me as their teacher.
way sa iyang pagtudlo is super nice jud, makasabot jud, and also kanang way sa iyang pagtudlo ang gipaagi og activities.
So, good morning. I'm Shikaini Bandiho and I'm from grade 7 Diligence. And my feedback for Miss Rowena is she is so kind. She's the kind of teacher na like humble. Mas ma-enjoy ko niya mag-class siya kada doon sa mga activities. And supportive po siya sa mga students. And di kabalo siya control sa iyang kalagot.
Miss, we warmly greet and thank you for being our practice teacher in English. Your dedication and patience in teaching us have made a significant impact on our learning journey. Always remember that teaching is not just about sharing knowledge, but also about inspiring and shaping the future. And you've done that wonderfully.
I'm so proud of you, ma'am, kay bisag langas kay mi, buluyagon kay mi, haning wakan hotdad og pasensya sa amuan. Butan kay sa kas amuan.
The school principal of Santa Catalina National High School, together with the school personnel, was approachable, friendly, and always ready to address concerns raised by teachers, student teachers, or learners. She consistently maintained discipline and unity by requiring everyone to attend the morning flag ceremony, instilling a sense of respect and patriotism in the school community. On ordinary mornings, when she was not busy, she would roam the campus to ensure the surroundings were clean and orderly. She also monitored classrooms to make sure that teachers were present and actively teaching. With Ma'am Lucille Payan, the student teaching supervisor for BS and English, taught me many valuable lessons that shaped my growth as an inspiring educator. Her insightful comments during my final demonstration guided me in defining the teaching practices I had begun to develop. I am truly grateful for her patience and dedication in mentoring student teachers, helping us become professionals ready to face the realities of the classroom and improve. Working with my fellow student teachers at Santa Catalina National High School taught me the importance of collaboration, patience, and teamwork. Together, we shared responsibilities for preparing lessons, managing classrooms, and supporting one another through the challenges of practice teaching. These experiences helped me realize that teaching is not just an individual effort, it is strengthened by cooperation and a willingness to learn from others. My internship at Santa Catalina National High School was a transformative experience that taught me lessons I will carry into my future career as an educator. I learned that teaching isn't only about delivering lessons, but also about understanding students' diverse attitudes, behaviors, and learning needs. Patience, perseverance, and creativity became essential tools for managing the classroom and keeping learning meaningful and engaging. My mentors and supervisors' guidance reminded me of the importance of feedback and continuous improvement. Their encouragement helped me gain confidence and inspired me to strive for excellence, even when faced with challenges. Working alongside fellow student teachers also showed me the value of collaboration, teamwork, and shared responsibility in achieving success.